This is what I mean. The law, which came 430 years afterwards, does not annul a covenant previously ratified by God, which is the faith one with Abraham, so as to make the promise void. For if the inheritance comes by the law, it no longer comes by a promise. But God gave it to Abraham by a promise. Then, if we receive this salvation by a promise, why the law? Good question. Paul knows in the book of Galatians, which is the same shape as Enoch, funnily enough. Why then the law? It was added because of transgressions, until the offspring should come to whom the promise had been made, and it was put in place through angels by an intermediary. Okay, because of transgressions, until the offspring came, okay, and was put in place by angels. Angels enforced the law, not God, okay? Grace came by Jesus Christ. Law was given by Moses. Grace came by Jesus. Why the law? If we receive salvation by the promise given to Abraham, why the law? It was put in place because of transgressions until the child had come. Transgressions. You can't be breaking the law because the law didn't exist. So it's not the law. It's not because they're breaking the law. And we think, that's Adam and Eve. No, it's not. That's a transgression. Because of transgressions. Transgressing. The law came to stop trading with Elohim, Nephilim, Eliud, witchcraft, overshadowing, to stop the DNA. The Old Testament is a flesh war to protect the seed line of the Messiah. That's what's going on. Don't intermarry. Okay? But if someone comes in, they can become an Israelite. They come under the covenant, under the covering of Yahweh, and it changes their DNA. David's mighty men, is believed by many, were Nephilim and Eliud. That's why they could do the things they could do. Why? How can that possible? They came under David, under his sound, under his covering. They're now Israelites, part of the covenant. Okay? So we had to protect the seed line. Everything in the law, all the festivals, all the killing of the lambs, all the wars, all the judgments, all the taking out, all the bringing back in, all the temples, all the garments, all the practices, all the laws, all no mixed garments, because the prophetic declaration, okay? They do that in the movies now, declare something in the arts, so you accept it later. All the no mixed clothes, no mixed fields, okay? No mixing animals, no mixture. They have a prophetic idea, a pure line, until the child was born. All these things would produce one thing: Mary. Christ, the word's good. He's fine. All you see in the Old Testament, back and forth, the wars, clearing out the giants, going into Egypt, we'll see, out of Egypt, going into Babylon, out of Babylon, killing that person, removing those people, keeping the law, the Sabbath, sowing, resting, Jubilee, all the festivals, all the prophetic declarations, all the temple practices, were all there to protect Mary. Until the offspring should come, to whom the promise had been made. It's not Jesus. Been promised Jesus. The promise was to Eve. Mary restores Eve.